Hello YouTube, thank you for tuning in to Fame That Ain't My End. I know guys, it has been a minute, what about 3 months since I've posted? Well, I apologize, but truly my life has been quite busy. I've been doing a lot in my personal as well as my professional. And when I say a lot, just meaning that the daily mechanics of going through life and just trying to get things in balance has taken more of a front seat, and me doing these videotapes have taken a back seat, in which I knew that was probable, but it's not a good excuse, but that's what it is. And so I'm just glad that I had the opportunity to be able to videotape today. I really don't have a topic at all. This is just me doing this at the spur of the moment at work on break. I kind of have some technical difficulty going on with my laptop at home, and my camera is not working well, so it just hasn't been easy access for me to get this done. So now that I have the opportunity, I kind of wanted to get it out there so that those of you that have been following me and supporting me with the encouraging words along the way, so that you'll know that I'm here, I haven't forgot about you, and I want you to continue to stay motivated on whatever choices or decisions that you're making in considering the Roux-en-Y procedure, or any one of those all life-altering decisions that you choose. That I'm here for you, and I'm more than glad to answer your questions. Let me go ahead and give you the update on my weight. I told you that I'm always juggling in between 130 and 138. I've never been lower than 130, and I've never been higher than 137, 138. Right now, I'm currently sitting at 135, which is a consistent weight for me. Just depending on the monthly and exactly what I've eaten over the weekend will determine if that weight stays in between the 130 and the 138. I'm very happy with my weight. I don't want to lose any more. And if I did gain, I wouldn't want to go. I would not like to exceed 140. So for the most part, I'm very comfortable with where I am. And I don't foresee me losing any more than this. If anything, building up on some muscle toning maybe. But other than that, on the outside body image wise, I'm pretty good with that. Back to body image. I know that some of you probably have questions about skin, and I've talked about this before. I can remember my arms were hanging down here, not a lot, but there was some hanging as I was going through my journey. I'm almost 2 years out, and I'm talking about my first year, because right now we're into the 9th month of my second year of having my procedure. So I have seen the toning without too much exercising going forth, all on its own. So that lets me know that this journey and this process is time is involved. And so don't look for maximum results or maximum return out the gate. It's a process. Your body has to adjust and catch up with the altering change that your body has made. So I've just noticed that I did have some loose skin here, and I still have that loose skin here. There was also some loose skin back here on the bottom portion of my butt. But I've noticed that because I don't exercise a lot like I had in my first year, but I took on swinging out two-step, which I've shared that with some of you guys, which I love to do. And that alone by itself has allowed me to lead an active lifestyle. I dance at least 2 to 3 times a week, if not more. You know, I just love dancing, and so that has really helped support some of the other areas on my body that needed that extra resistance, so to speak, of muscle toning and stretching or what have you. Because dancing, you have to stretch, and you have to, you know, prepare yourself. So it has really helped me. It's benefited me. And so I truly believe that what you're seeing today is a result of me leading an active life. So if you've gotten this procedure and you're not leading an active life, it's very probable that your body hasn't made any further changes besides where you are now, because you're not being active. You know, this procedure only guarantees for you to lose so much, but you have to be willing to go the distance and put in the rest of the work. So I would definitely encourage you to get some activity into your daily lifestyle. As far as eating, I still lead a pretty healthy lifestyle. I have my lunch here. What you see here is a piece of tilapia, which is no more than about two, 3.5 ounces of tilapia fish, and then these are some Lipton noodles, in which I can eat all this fish and probably half of these noodles. Without the fish, I probably can eat the majority of the noodles. And really, it just depends on if I'm drinking with it. If I'm drinking with it, I'm probably only going to get half of these noodles and this fish in, because drinking will expand those noodles. Now, noodles are carbs and they turn into sugar, so you want to be a little cognitive, a little conscious of, I don't need to incorporate that kind of food into my diet all the time, but it's nothing wrong with it. The reality is that you can't deprive yourself from everything. I eat cookies, I've eaten cake, I've eaten candy, I've eaten pretty much some of the same things that I've eaten in my past when I was larger, but this time it's a treat. I do it in moderation. Do I have my days where I overdo it? Sure I do. And then I say to myself, okay, Shay, now you don't want to be back where you used to be, so don't make this a habit, because no one is exempt. There's no temptation that is common to man that it will not make you do that. So that's normal. However, your body does have to process that you did make a change. So sometimes when you're eating unhealthy, your body may react to it, and when it does, then you know what you can and what you cannot do. That's just the nature of man. We kick against the prick and we want to try stuff, and I kicked against the prick, I admit, and I have felt the repercussions of what I've done. But for the most part, I try to lead a very healthy diet, and so that's the food thing. As far as my life in general, things are pretty great. Being a slimmer woman, my confidence, I've always had confidence, but it's confidence at a whole complete different level. If anything, weight is just the elimination of anything as far as what I would have done had the weight been here. So that barrier is moved out of the way. So it's allowed my pathway to be cleared, and weight is no longer one of the barriers that I look at to me maximizing opportunities that are ahead of me. There are other barriers now that I have to deal with, and that was one of them that's gone. So look at this transition process as you lose weight as helping catapult you into some things that you probably wouldn't have even done had you not lost the weight. It's really a benefiting factor to you. And then it can have its downside, because learning to deal with you in a slimmer body and with the people and how they adjust to it and all the little different things that come with it, that can be an adjustment as well. But if you have any questions and you say, hey Shay, I've lost weight and I found these things to be difficult, hey, please feel free to share with me. I would love to, give you some information that could help you, walk your way through what you're going through, because either I have encountered it myself or some of my other friends have experienced some things, and I can help support you in how they handled it. So, like I said, I don't have a topic. This is just was off the spur of the moment. So, just wanted to let you know that I hadn't forgot about you guys. So, my Facebook, not my Facebook, I am on Facebook. You can look me up under Comethia Marshall, C-O-M-E-T-H-I-A, Marshall, M-A-R-S-H-A-L-L. And so that I'll know who you are, just say that I saw you on Facebook and I want to be your friend. That way I can kind of have an idea that you probably looked at the video and that's what's up. Otherwise, I'm not going to accept you. If you're on OH, you can just say I'm an OH member and it's me. I want to be a part of your Facebook. I'm good with that. You can kind of see my life and what's going on and what I'm doing. But for the most part, that's what's going on with me. I'm happy. I'm very healthy. I haven't had any complications or issues, and that's it. That's what it is. So thank you for tuning in to Fame, Fat Ain't My End. And you can say it with me if you remember. It's definitely not my end either. Your end either. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.